I think it's time. It's time to admit that I'm never going to finish these. Hey, it's ECAT. Think electronic cat? Yeah, welcome to my edit by ECAT. Let's jump in straight into the products. The first is a repeat offender, but it goes way beyond that. The product I'm talking about is the Coats Gentle Hydrating Cleanser. Yeah, if you remember that one. The cleanser is gentle. It's non-foaming, comes out like a lotion. I put it on my face and I realized I had a damaged barrier. It stings when my barrier is slightly compromised. So it's not so gentle. It kind of became a bit of a burden because I had to watch my skin, mood, state, condition like a hawk and make sure that I don't go near this cleanser whenever I felt something was off. I didn't reach for this cleanser every single day. I kind of had to remember it. I kind of had to think to myself, am I doing okay today? Is my skin okay? Looks healthy enough. Maybe I'll use this cleanser today. It was so annoying that I then decided to put it in my shower. And once I put it in my shower, I realized that I don't like these types of cleansers. No, really, I don't like them. I like a good foam. Give me a good foam any day and I will happily use it. But this one just doesn't feel like it's doing anything. And the experience is just not there. And I know not everyone is like that, but it made me really think about my preferences because I've been influenced. I've been influenced because the amount of milky cleansers out there on the market, and I kept putting them on my wish list and thinking, oh yeah, I really have to try this one. No, seriously, there is a lot of them out there. Almost all the brands now have one. I was eyeing one in particular, and it's by Biore, their morning gelée cleanser. I had to talk myself out of it because of this guy. I put it in my basket and then I take it out again. And I put it in my basket and then I take it out again because I pretty much established that I don't like this type of cleanser. I don't really enjoy it. But there is part of my brain that just wants to try it. I want to experience it. I want to decide for myself, but I kind of know what the experience is going to be. I'm going to wash my face a couple of times and then it's going to go live in the shower. You hear a lot of stuff on the internet that it's better to have a gentle milky cleanser in the shower so it doesn't strip your skin, yada, yada, yada. No, because right now we have an abundance of choice. The cleansers are no longer stripping cleansers. There is such a variety. There are so many gentle foaming cleansers. So I shall forever remember the Coats cleanser from now on. I have to be honest with myself. I have to admit that I don't like those creamy, non-foaming cleansers. I just don't. Oof. The next one is also a repeat offender. I made an absolutely big deal out of it because it was this moment of expectation not matching reality. It promises so much. It's got an endless ingredients list, but where it falls short is the experience. And this is an example of no matter how good your ingredients are, you might still struggle because the product doesn't feel right, or in this case, doesn't smell right. So, welcome back, the Numbuzin No. 3 toner. Last time I said that this smells like a grandma. The essence looks great. The consistency is super nice. It has this hydrating, nourishing feel, thicker than your standard toner. and almost like an ampoule for me. You can layer it. It just hits your skin and gives you something, and you're like, oh, feels great, but it smells absolutely disgusting. Listen, I said last time that I was going to finish it on other parts of my body. I don't think so, because I'm halfway through this toner and the struggle is real. It's horrendous. Every time I apply it, I really tried. I would leave my shower and I'm like, I'm just gonna apply a layer. It's gonna be quick. I'm gonna go through this stuff in a jiffy. No, because you apply it and you're like, oh, don't breathe. Don't breathe, because it just hits you. And I know I'm probably in the camp of people that just has this visceral reaction to the scent in this toner. I refuse to struggle through this toner because it's just such a forceful experience. I have to summon all of my willpower just to use a small bit. And it should really be a plus that a little goes a long way. Not in this case. In this case, it is a negative. The next offender I've talked about before, but I haven't told you my verdict yet. I have mixed feelings. It's been around 6 months that I've been using this in various scenarios, but I still can't find a way to go through the tiny 30 ml bottle. And it's another Numbuzin product. I'm talking about the Numbuzin number 2 Rose PDRN Collagen Plumping Serum. It's got everything that I want. It's pink. Who doesn't like a pink serum? There are just so many to choose from. This one in particular has a pump top. I am crazy about pump tops. This is perfect. PDRN serum with a pump top. It has this pink jelly fun texture. It's got peptides. It's got collagen. It's got everything, really everything. It's one of those serums you're like, it is on trend. People are talking about it. Again, the experience is something that disappointed me the most. I just cannot seem to find a way to apply the serum that doesn't leave my face absolutely sticky and suffocated. I really can't. I've tried it. I've tried it on a lightly prepped skin, after only hydrating serums. I've tried it as a last step of my skincare routine, thinking, okay, if it's so occlusive, I'm just going to put it as my last step and seal everything in. No, I feel like my skin can't breathe. I feel like I have this layer sitting on top of my skin and it just doesn't go anywhere. It's sticky, thick, occlusive. I'm just like, give me some air. Really, give me some air. I've tried applying a teensy weensy bit, and then I've tried applying like a sleeping mask. And really, I've gave it a go. I'm halfway through and I still can't figure out what's going on with my skin. We just don't go together. It is such a shame, but I think it's time. I think it's time to let go. You can only hold on to your ex-lover for so long, right? You know this is not working, so why are you still sticking around? Moping around, hoping for what? That miraculously something that didn't work is going to work again? It's a good time to cut our losses and, see other people. See other pink PDRN products. The only thing is I probably won't find many with a pump top. And for my final product today is the biggest struggle of them all. I love the idea of this product. The size is right. the price is right, the ingredients are right, but I'm just one of the unlucky ones. The offender is the Transparent Lab Vitamin Enriched Body Lotion. Have you heard of this one? It's a retinol body lotion. It comes in a 400 ml packaging. The price is superb and the experience is horrendous. Unfortunately, if you read the reviews online, they're really divided. Half of the people reviewing this product rave about it. To be honest, I would too. I really would. The consistency of the lotion is so lightweight. It's a dream, and you think, oh my God, this is a perfect body lotion with vitamin A. My search is over. This is it. This is what I've been looking for. The price, the size, the consistency. It will last me for a very long time, and it's not a heavy cream. You just need a little bit. Gives you enough hydration and moisture, and it's got vitamin A. I mean, the vitamin A is probably the big thing here. And then you come across the second half of the audience. The people who left a review because they had a truly horrendous experience. I am one of those special people. It pills like crazy, really. I mean, I ignored those reviews. I was like, no way, I'm going to be fine. You kind of think, this is the minority, whatever 50% or the minority. I am them, really. I have put this on, and from the first application, it was fine for about 5 minutes. I put this lotion all over my body, and within 5 minutes, I could just feel it rolling off my skin. All of it. Absolutely all of it. I've never had to take a shower straight after taking a shower because I've applied the lotion. I was like, I cannot stay like this. I need to get this off my skin. And then I went back to the drawing board. I went back to the website. I was thinking, is it the same experience that everyone has? Some people were claiming that I might have put on too much. People don't know how to apply lotion. So I braced myself for the second time. I come out of the shower and I deliberately put a tiny bit of lotion, just enough to spread over my skin. I am deliberately focusing to put the thinnest layer, and I get the same result. I was like, surely the lotion shouldn't be that much hard work. Surely I need a lotion that I don't have to think about. I come out of the shower and I just apply it. The goal is the consistency. I need to just apply it and forget about it and feel good. I want it to be effortless. But in this case, I was like sweating, putting that thin layer on my skin. I was so careful, and the disappointment that I had after all that hard work, you won't believe me, but I should have just given up then. Oh no. I decided to try it on my feet because I have 400 mils of this stuff. I'm like, this cannot go to waste. I need to find a use for this. Needless to say, the same thing happened again, even on my feet. So with a heavy heart, I have to admit that this is enough. I am not going to reprimand myself for not finishing a body lotion. I am going to let this go. The attempts I've made are enough. I refuse to use skincare that sucks all the joy out of the experience. I refuse to finish anything that I don't like. I allow myself to let them go. This strange obsession and satisfaction that I have from finishing skincare, even if I don't like it. I realized that I am chasing the empty bottle at the expense of my enjoyment. This is something I love and do for the sake of doing it. So having some offenders is no longer acceptable. I think I gave them enough chances. So I will say goodbye. Join me. It's quite freeing to make a mental note of all my lessons and let them go. They've served their purpose. I now am honest about my preferences and the things I like and I don't like. What do you think? Is it still worth to struggle and finish? Or choose love and enjoyment every single time? Are you team put it in the trash or maybe give it another go? Thank you for watching. And as always, if you love skincare that feels fun with lots of steps and zero regrets, then hit subscribe and come back and hang out with me again. But don't go just yet. If you still got some time, I hope you stay and watch this next video. I'll see you again soon.